So the goof off did a decent job, but we got to put heat to it. Hey YouTube, my name's Brian, aka The Boss, or aka Brian like it says there. This year I bought myself my first boat, not knowing how to sail, a 1985 Catalina 30 tall rig named Artemis. Join me while I meticulously restore this boat along with my family. Once she's done, we're going to go ahead and have some amazing adventures in the New York area, and then further down south eventually, once I learn how to sail. Anyway, I hope you enjoy all the restoration videos, and like I said, in spring, join us for a bunch of sailing. Alright, so attempt number 2 today, it's about 60. So I'm going to hit this again, put the saran wrap back on it, let it sit while we do 2 more lights for about an hour, and then I brought a heat gun. So let's just see how this works. Again, just some saran wrap, it'll stick. Voila. And now I try to be mindful of the grips. I don't want this shit stuff all over my boot stripe. Go ahead and leave this here. And I'm going to go and put one more small piece. Cling wrap. Of course, it's freaking windy as can be today. Right there. Alright, so now we're just going to let that go for about an hour, and then I'll break out the big boy and see if we can't scrape this off. So, see you then. So you remember when I put this light in, I really loved it, and I decided to put 2 more in. However, one of them came broken out of the box today, and that was going to go under here, but I'm also not getting any power to here, so I'm going to have to play with that. It doesn't have the same wiring as the others. So I'm finally just going to do my last light here while I wait for the glue to get all mashed up. So let me do this one real quick, and then, yeah, this is the light we're going to put in. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So you're going to have to look at my radio, because I'm not taking that out. You know, I gotta say, I've had these Ryobi 18 volt whatevers, drills, the whole kit. It was cheap. It's like 200 bucks when it came out. I've never had a problem with it. Not once. They're old now too, so definitely worth their weight in gold. I love these things. Now again, you can't see, but I'm gonna pull the wires back through so we're not having to deal with wires out here. I'm just gonna actually do all of it on the back side, which makes things a little easier and cleaner. Let me get to that. So true to fact, as always, this set screw sucks. You know, remember, you bring your wires through the backing plate, get it drilled into place, but the set screw is horrible, so I'm using my trusty $3 kit here, Husky, to tighten it. Ooh, we are getting blown around bad right now. That's a little scary. All right, so that's now mounted, which is neat, and now let me just do the back and two crimps, and she's done. All right, well, what I like to do is I put the first side in, crimp it, and then I do the second, crimp it, and then I just do my other leads. I hate these, by the way. Don't buy these. You want them on the front. I have a different pair somewhere, but everything is impossible to find these days. Like impossible to find anything. So this was the best I could find. Also, these little crimps, I can only find 6 of them today from my local hardware store. 6! You used to be able to buy these, you'd have an abundance. I'd have like 4,000 of them, just toss them in the trash. Now I'm holding on to them like they're the most important thing in the world. All right, so remember, blue is the hot on the Catalina. I'm just gonna do this real quick because this sucks. Getting this around, making sure nothing falls. Come on, don't fall out, don't fall out, don't fall out. Okay, so we're good there. And then one more. Before I do anything, I'm just gonna test them. Cabin, we're on. And how to make it not come out. Hold it, hold it. Squish. Perfect. And now I didn't bring any zip ties, but we're just going to do that with the wiring, which will hold it back and out of the way. Good. Cabin on off. Red. All right. So, as you can see, I've hid this one here. Now, the cool thing is, we got tons of swivel. Turn this on, now we can light up the actual cabin. It's pretty decent. And then with the red, she can be chilling down here. And you can do this with it, light up this area. Or, now we can turn it into the cabin and illuminate this way. Red one there, red one here. I'm planning on putting the other red one right here, but I'm having some electrical issues on that side. So also the white hot pulled out of this, so I'm gonna send this one back to Amazon. Second I took it out of the box, it was like that. There go the cool guys with the loud cars. One other thing I want to do is just make sure the USB port works. So here, and I will now plug in my phone. One second. Man, it's freaking windy. I don't like it. All right, so I just want to test it on my phone. Bam, we're charging. So that's awesome. She's getting vertigo. Got the daughter with me today. She's a tad dizzy because the boat's shaking so bad. As you can see, we're definitely charging. Yeah, it's not really focusing. And again, I'm happy with it. White, red, with USB. Pretty damn cool. It illuminates rather well. I'll leave it on red. Only thing that sucks is it doesn't have motion. I wish it had motion. But cool. All right, let me get back to taking stickers off now. All right, we're gonna pull this off now. I don't know if it worked, but it is much warmer. Plus we have the heat gun. So again, don't pollute. Just put that stuff aside. And in theory, this should come right off. Sort of like the chairs we did. Oh yeah, you can see the difference. It definitely worked today. You see it. All right, let me get working on this. So the goof off did a decent job, but we got to put heat to it. There's no doubt about it. It needs heat. We're working. So it's coming. It's coming. Problem is, it's a 2-stage sticker. And the top came off real easy, but the bottom is not. So this is taking me about 20 minutes. Still some glue left. We're gonna have some staining, but we'll be able to fix that with some acetone and a magic eraser. Let me get back at this. So the heat gun is the key. The razor blade, the heat gun, come a little closer there, right? All you do, get a little hot, and then you're gonna actually take the razor and you're gonna move it like you're actually cutting. So it's not just a straight, it's up and down as well. Up. Let's see where else. If you go in a 2-stage motion, she comes right off.
I grew up in a place where they told you what to chase, told you how to run the race. Every move was on the page, but I didn't like their way. Had to fight and misbehave, had to find a way to change, had to leave to find my way. Caught up in a daydream, I beat my mind up there almost daily. It's how I pass time, no opinions safely. It's how I understand what I want in this place, see. Cause everybody wanna tell you bad things, what could go wrong, what fame brings. But success is a finicky thing, and if you ain't sure, no, it'll never be. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down. I don't have to plan it, I can go change my fate. You won't understand it, all alone, that's okay.
I'm pretty stoked, it's done. My daughter's not happy that she's been here all day with me. It's off. I'm gonna use, I still feel it, it's strange. I'm gonna use probably a magic eraser to finish it off, but pretty stoked here. Get the new name, it's gonna be right here. I also got, because I'm paranoid, I got a little sticker with the original name that's going on. That way we haven't officially renamed it. The new name will go on, but will be underneath just, I don't know, some painter's tape so no one can tell the new name until we reveal it and appease the gods and whatnot. Anyway, thanks for watching. Next week I'll be coming to you from the Caribbean, so that ought to be kind of fun. And yeah, just stay salty, have fun, hammer that like and subscribe. Bam!